New outrage hits Harry on the way. Duke is thrown under the bus and forced to axe £112 million Netflix deal. Prince Harry has been urged to axe his £112 million deal with Netflix over the Crown's portrayal of his mother Diana after a close friend of late Princess quit the show. Jemima Khan, a close friend of the late Princess Diana, has pulled out of the show, claiming that its portrayal of Diana in the period leading up to her death from a car crash in 1997 did not show enough compassion. Royal expert Angela Levin has criticized Harry for not finding his voice over this portrayal and has demanded he cut ties with Netflix. She said, "Harry has remained absolutely silent about Netflix. He should tear the deal up and make a stand for his mother. What's more important? Money or defending his mum? It's astonishing he can't find his voice on this." Representatives for the Duke of Sussex have been contacted for comment. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are being blasted by both royal and TV sources for sticking with their Netflix deal in the wake of a slew of tacky depictions of Princess Diana. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are working on a number of projects that are believed to include a fly-on-the-wall documentary about their lives after signing a multi-year deal with the streamer in September 2020. There have been rumblings from royal sources alleging they should not be taking cash from Netflix, however, as it continues to make money from Diana by streaming The Crown. The show's forthcoming fifth season will depict her toughest days, including her panorama interview amid the breakdown of her marriage to Prince Charles. Over the weekend, British filmmaker and socialite Jemima Khan, who is a close friend of Princess Diana's, reportedly pulled out of helping to script the show because the story was not being handled as respectfully or compassionately as she had hoped, she told the UK's Sunday Times. One senior TV industry source, who has worked with Netflix, told us, "To me, their silence is deafening. It might be easier to explain their position, had we seen the fruits of their labor on Netflix, but to date nothing has been released, which is leaving some raised eyebrows in the industry as to what Netflix is exactly getting out of their investment." Netflix is also streaming the Diana, the musical. When asked how Harry's brother, Prince William, reacted to his mother's life being recreated, one family source told us, "William has always understood the ongoing interest in his mother. What is never going to be acceptable is the new low that has been reached, the level of exploitation, distracting from the world's appropriate and respectful legacy," the source added. To turn tragedy into disrespectful reverie is never going to be okay. Additionally, Meghan is working on an animated Netflix series with David Furnish, the husband of Elton John, while Harry's working on a series about the Invictus Games. As Page 6 previously revealed, they also brought their own personal videographer and photographer with them on their recent trip to New York. We're told that it's difficult for the couple to do anything until they see The Crown, as sources said it would be unethical for them to try and stop anything from going ahead. The royal family as a whole have taken a hard line against The Crown, Page 6 is told, with most declining to watch it. Last November, UK Culture Secretary Oliver Dowden even argued that fabricated scenes in the drama series were so damaging to the royal family that viewers should be warned at the start of each episode that it was not fact. Harry, however, confirmed in February that he watched the show, telling James Corden, "They don't pretend to be news. It's fictional, but it's loosely based on the truth." He continued, "Of course, it's not strictly accurate, of course not, but loosely it gives you a rough idea about what that lifestyle, the pressures of putting duty and service above family and everything else, what can come from that.